4 offers on 4 different houses, not all at the same time, but we finally closed. This is the experience my first-time home buyers just had. My name is Lauren House. In case you don't know me, I've been selling real estate since 2008 in Scottsdale, Arizona, and expanded to Miami, Florida in 2022. So these first-time home buyers decided that they found a house and said, I want to buy this house. Well, it turns out there were multiple offers. So what happens in multiple offers? You have to give your final and best. As a new buyer, you don't always know the rules of the game. You don't always know who to listen to, even though you hire a professional. And they got some advice from an outside person who said you should never, ever, ever pay full price for a house. Well, unfortunately, that's not how it goes in today's market. So that was bad advice. Offer number 2 they put in was up against 7 offers. We actually won, but there wasn't an acceptance up front. The seller came back to us and asked us if we would change the price in some terms because we were the best of the 7 offers, but we ultimately didn't think the house was worth what the seller wanted. So buyers, I'm very proud of you. They did not budge. House number 3, we went under contract. This was the only one we didn't have multiple offers on. And we went under contract, we had the inspection. Turns out there was a little too much in the inspection, so they ended up canceling. And at this point in the game, you kind of are hungry. You've already put this effort into looking for a house, finding a house. You kind of start to become comfortable. You know the patterns of what you're looking for and how this is going to pan out. And so as we get to the 4th house, we're up against multiple offers. Again, we won. We just went straight in with a full price offer, super clean. And then once we got through to the inspection period, that's when we did some negotiations and got quite a big chunk of change from the seller in seller credits. So I gotta say, if you are a first-time home buyer and you are having the same experience, you will 100% end up in the house that you're supposed to be, because when you get to this day, which is the closing day, and you look back and you're like, well, I'm so glad this house didn't work out. I'm so glad this didn't work out. Remember when this happened? It becomes this fun memory and a much bigger journey than just seeing a house, putting an offer in, and having it accepted. I promise you will get there. You need to have the right guidance to get you there.